Hi, it's Ivy Slater. So as we get started in January of 2023, I like to take a moment and always think about keeping aligned with my prioritization. How am I prioritizing? How am I helping my clients prioritize? There's a great exercise and activity that Stephen Covey has done I've always been a big fan of, and that's your rocks, your pebbles, and your sand. Think about this, even check out the video. We could put the link below. Here is what are your rocks? What are your highest priorities in your days, your weeks, and this month? What are those? Are they the meetings? Is it business development? Is it running your team? Is it finance? What are you creating time on? In the same way, how are you putting in possibly other priorities? I have a client, when we just did this activity, put her son in as the very first rock, highest priority. What is your priorities? Think about labeling your rocks, filling up a bowl. Then look at the next thing. What is your pebbles that go into your bucket or your bowl? How do you fill up those things? Some people think of their emails, correspondence, phone calls, meetings. What are all the other things that fill up our time? And what is that as our pebbles? When you think your bucket is full or your container is full, think about putting sand in the jar. We still have room for it. And what is your sand? What comes into that third thing? How much of the sand can you delegate? Can you clean up, sweep away, maybe make a nice little separate thing of that? What can you do and what identifies the sand? Are the sand the things that clutters your day? Or is it the things that you can delegate and move out of your day? Are there any of those pebbles that you can delegate down? Is there any of the rocks that you have good support in and you only just need to touch base? And maybe that could become a sand of a small piece of touching base versus a big rock of what you're taking care of. So I encourage you to identify your rocks, your pebbles, and your sand. See and know where you're spending your time, energy, and how it's being an asset to scaling and growing your company. Have questions? Reach out to me. I'll see you soon. It's Ivy at SlaterSuccessCoaching.com.